Hey, and welcome back to the Vex Productions Variety channel. Today, I decided to be the first one to build WandaVision in Fortnite Creative. Now, if you don't know what WandaVision is, I'm not gonna bother explaining it to you. I'm sorry, I just don't have time for it. And yeah, I'm sorry, but go watch it because it's a really good show, at least for your parents that grew up in the 60s, that is. However, for our Marvel fans here, such as myself, if we have any on this channel, it's really interesting because it brings up so many references to the comics and the originals and the MCU and just everything. Plus, have you seen the Hex? It just looks so freaking cool. Alright, I'm getting super sidetracked. Just let me talk about one more thing, then I'll show you how I built Marvel's WandaVision in Fortnite Creative. So if you go to Google and type in building WandaVision in Fortnite Creative, or I made WandaVision in Fortnite Creative right now, the only video you will most likely see at the time I am recording this is mine. And as everyone is thinking, the two male and female upcoming hunters for Fortnite could be Wanda and Vision, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna beat Mustard and Richie Toons and everyone else to it, but mainly Mustard, because, I mean, if we actually do end up getting that collab, he's gonna build that, like, literally the second it came out. Mustard, if you're watching this, I love you so much. No hate whatsoever. You're the best. Alright everyone, I know you're falling asleep, but that's over now. Now I'm gonna show you the super exciting content, the steps I took, and how I built WandaVision in Fortnite Creative. So real quick, when I jumped in the hub to start the island to make this build, I was incredibly blown away. One of the members from XLabo, which was the people who made like the moving elevator, which by the way, I have a moving elevator. If that gets 30 likes, I'll show you how to do it. But anyway, this hub absolutely blew me away when I came in. So yeah, good job whoever built it. I kind of forget their name. I apologize, I don't have time to look, but good job, good job. So I first started by aligning the desert terrain where all the helicopters and military men in black sort of shield, or I think it's called sword now, bases would be. I then decided this is absolutely not going to work on grid, so I resized the piece I was previously using and putting around. I turned building the prop on, put grid snap to 8, and got to work. Then once I had finished the ring where the hex would be, I then tried to make a circle inside as the hex wasn't that big. After that, I hit probably the hardest part of the build. I tried desperately, and it felt like hour after hour trying to make a circle for where the hex would be, and just miserably failed each time. That is until I found a solution. Aha! The hardest part of the build that I hope I never remember was finally done. We can move on now. Next, I put in some mountains and some more background terrain. I then took a quick look around to see if I needed anything, and I realized in the original WandaVision there were these giant like soccer field stadium lights that shadowed above, so I decided to put those in, and I think the result turned out pretty good. Then it was time to build the hex itself. So for building the hex, I had already decided ahead of time that I didn't want to do all the houses and streets and anything. I just didn't have time for that as I was very busy. So I just made a giant concrete square that would be hidden by whatever boundary I used. For the boundary itself, I had originally planned on using the storm device, but I started the game and discovered that that's not how that works. It can actually be a force field, and it simply serves as a storm. So I ended up having to improvise. So I decided it's okay, I can still use a mutator zone, and that should serve as the hex's boundary. It would look just like it, and I'm not sure why I didn't use it in the first place. The storm definitely isn't going to work, so this will be our second option. And then, yep, you guessed it, the mutator zone didn't work either. So I thought, and then I thought, and then I thought again, and I finally came up with a solution. And I think it's called the music sequencer gallery. I'm not quite sure on that, don't quiz me. There's this awesome prop that will work perfect for this, so I decided this is what I'm going to use, this is going to work out, and it did, and I did use it. So I got to work, I placed this prop absolutely everywhere I could around the hex, and I think the result turned out looking super good and almost identical to the original WandaVision. Then it was just placing down a bunch of military bases. I was kind of lazy with this one as I just used prefab. Then it was just placing down some super cool military helicopters. Then it was, you know, maybe just becoming a helicopter a little bit, only mildly. then placing some final cars and final background terrain, and the very first WandaVision in Fortnite Creative was finally done. So there you have it. That was building WandaVision for the very first time in Fortnite Creative. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. And if we do end up getting a WandaVision collab in Fortnite, I was here first, baby! So make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my new channel called Vex Shorts. There I will be posting 20 to 60 second short clips. For more info, check out my new vid about my brand new channel and a bunch of other news. And that will be linked in the description, as well with my new shorts channel. Also, follow me on Instagram at VexProd to see some of the MCC posts early. And we're so close to 1K followers, which means we're so close to getting a supported creator code, so let's get to 1K very soon so you guys can play my awesome maps. So, Mustard, if you're watching this, I was here first. Ha! So, thanks for watching the very first time building WandaVision in Fortnite Creative has ever been done on the Vex Productions channel, and have a great day. Bye.